Okay, so this is just a quick tutorial on doing a genogram in PowerPoint. So the first thing I'm going to do is go on and share my screen, because if I can manage to do it, there, right there. And I guess this is one. And share sound and share. Okay. So first of all, here is my PowerPoint, and I usually just go with the slide, arrangement, if I can find what I'm looking for. Go. I'm sorry, I usually make it blank. So just say, for instance, we're going to start with the man and the woman. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is go up here to insert. And it's going to say, what do you want to insert? I want to insert shapes. In this case, I'm going to do a girl first. So it's going to click on it, and it's going to give me a circle. I decide how big I want the circle. There we go. There's my first one. And then I want to do the man. So I'm going to go back up here to, I'm going to go back here to insert. And I'm going to go back to shapes. And what shape do I want this time? I want a square or a rectangle. And I'm going to put this down here. That's how big I want the rectangle. I want it to be a pretty decent square. There we go. And you see that little line there? That tells me it's going to be on the same length as the other one. Now, if I want to connect, say these two are married. So I'm going to go up here to where the line is. It says, oh, okay, you want to do a line? See right here? Say I want to say they're connected here. They have a good relationship, so they're connected right there. There's my line. But you notice that it's not really straight. So you can kind of maneuver it a little bit to get it where you want it. So say I want to say that that's saying they got a good relationship. But if I want to say they're married, usually you have to do the several lines. So I'm going to take it up here, boom, and stop. Oops, try to do it straight. Okay, I'll do it again. Top of this one, over. Looks like it's almost there. Then I gotta do it again, because if I don't, it's going to. Okay, that's my first line. So let's say that they got married, and this relationship, even though I said it was good, maybe it wasn't. Let's go over here, and you could put a dash. So they didn't have a good relationship after all. Or maybe now let's say that I did it backwards. Actually, this should be down here, because I want to say that, let's undo this. I'm going to delete it. I want the line to be below, because up here, I'm taking it. Oops, not there, it's good enough. See, if I don't do that, you see how it wiggled? I don't want it to do that. So in order for me to get it to go over here, I'm going to take it over here. Like that, close enough. Okay? Because if I don't click and do it again, see, if I go back here to do it and I want to go down, see, it'll do that. We don't want to do that. We want to stop. Well, we want to stop. So we put it here. And then you go back over here, boom, and do another line from here up to there. Usually it'll let you. Okay, so we want this one to do that. Okay. Now let's say that we got this one, the female has a mother and dad and two sisters, just to say she's got two sisters. So the easiest way to do this is take the same circle, because that's the circle size I want it, and I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to put it over here where I want it to be, right? And it doesn't go there. It goes out on top, but that's okay, because I can take it and I can move it. So it can be where I want it. And say she's got another sister. I take it and I move it. do what I wanted to do. Okay, let's say she got a brother. We're gonna go over here to this one. Here, kind of copy that one. Paste. But of course, it's gonna go back over here. But it's up to me to move it while I want it, so I move it over here. See that little line? It tells me it's pretty straight. Now, these are brothers, but they had a mother and dad. Okay, so let's do another up here. Let's put mom and dad. There's another dad. And of course, we know that oldest, the youngest, so that means that's the kid. Okay, the baby brother. And here's the mother. I'm going to copy it. And we're going to put it over here. Of course, it's going to come back over here. It's up to me to do what I want it. Okay, now we got to connect all this. Now, there we're going to take this. Let's connect these two. Let's connect them. I didn't do a good job right here. Connect to this. Just a little bit. Okay. Actually, I can't do it right now. Okay, there we go. But it's so worth it to me. Now the thing is that a lot of times it'll only take to those dots there. So you can go back and move this line here just a little bit. See? Now these are these children, so we're going to have to do this. I could have looked at this a little bit straighter. Okay. This is just a sample, it's not like that. Okay. The holiday relationship. Well, let's do this. Let's do this one again. So even though I put over there, it's going to go back to that one. Put over here. See what I'm doing? Now we'll talk about relationships. Let's say this one is a shared relationship with his dad. Okay, it's a solid line, right? But if I go up here, you can tell, oh, I don't want it solid, I want it this way. If I want a different color, I can go over here, okay? I can go up here and say, okay, let's change it to red. Okay. What if that's really it? You just kind of maneuver it and tell it what you want. Before you can do any of the different lines. Say this is just maybe she doesn't get along with her mother-in-law. Before I can do anything with that line, I have to put it there first, and then I can tell it what kind of line I want it to be. Okay. Yeah, the thing is you can't have wavy lines. You can't let's see. Was what did I say? Well, I could do that's the name here. If they're say they got divorced, then you just have to do your two line. Well, in this case, I'll be here. Just have to make them line. You know. Guess that. Over further. Okay, quick and easy. That's it. Okay. I hope y'all can understand. It's just clicking in, and then if you want to put the name in, of course, you know how to do that. You just go up here and say, you can put some text. You know, see how set in there. Do this. So there you go. Insert. Thanks. Sometimes I do it over here just to get it right. Of course, if you want it smaller, you just say instead of maybe it's so maybe I make it a little smaller. And then when I get ready to put it, in this case, it's a PowerPoint, but if I don't want it to be PowerPoint, I can save it. And you'll say, how do you want to download it? I can say, do I want it as a PDF? So when I save it to turn in for school, I change it to a PDF. I save it to a PDF rather than the PowerPoint. That's it. Quick and simple. It takes a little bit of time, but it takes time on. I usually kind of draw it out on paper with pencil or something first, so I know what I'm doing when I get in here, so it don't take me as long. That's quick and simple. And then I can stop.